Did you know that mastering all the maps in Gorilla Tag can significantly improve your gameplay and probably make you one of the most feared Gorilla Tag players? In this video, you'll learn essential strategies and tips to master literally every Gorilla Tag map like a pro. Not only will it do that, it will make it so literally any map you play will be so much more fun and enjoyable. Cause look, even you gotta admit, it's not that fun sticking to forest, alright? Just being in forest all day is really not that fun. So you may be wondering, okay, well, what are you gonna start off with first? You already know where I am. Look, if you already know how to run on slips, then you're already crazy ahead of the game. For this map, it's really not that difficult to get caught because once you use a rope, it's already going to be ahead. But look, if you don't like the ropes, then I would highly recommend you use all of this to your advantage, which are the buildings. I guarantee that literally 1% of players actually know the layout and different ways to lose lava monkeys in these little buildings. I mean, studies literally show this to you. The study being me. In my opinion. Trust me though, trust me. Other than that, that's basically all you have to know in order to practice canyons to the best of your abilities. And now let's move on to the second map, the cave. Whee! Hey Lucy, like stop stalking me. You can tag me, man. Come on. Now that we're down in caves, first thing that you need to know is caves is mostly good for hiding rather than running away. But hey, it's pretty cool down here. A lot of the community that plays the cave map are usually new players, so they're unable to, do more complex movement. Here's a pretty good hiding spot, or not really a hiding spot, but a place that people can't really get you that easily. Alright, so what you're gonna do is go up here, go up to this side, go on the crystal, right? And then jump. Take a pretty long jump over here. Just like that, you should be safe enough to the point where you won't get tagged at all. I mean, nobody's gonna really notice you up here, especially if you're just sitting up here. Nobody's gonna see you unless somebody's trying to get up from down there. But usually everybody's down there. For tips and tricks on actually running away down in this map, I definitely include just jumping off and like kind of just side to side everything, like boom, 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 boom. And you're probably just gonna end up accidentally juking them, which is pretty Sigma. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. But yeah, those are just some things you want to practice. I'd say this map is very good for practicing juking. That's basically all I have to say for this map. So let's move on to our next map. My favorite map, mountains. This was my favorite map before, I'd say around like 2022 to 2023. This was my favorite map before it got revamped. I didn't really like the revamp too much, but the only thing that you need to do to actually master this map is just to practice controlling the slipperies, because this map is literally slippery, alright? It's just pure slips. And sadly, I'm unable to necessarily show you because I'm playing on PC, and for some reason, slipperies don't let you, look, I'm gonna try and control this. It just does not work. So yeah, sadly, I'm not gonna be able to show you a lot about this map, but the majority of it is just playing Ring Around the Rosie with the lava monkeys. And you might be like, okay, well, what do you mean by this? Well, a cool trick about this fan, don't jump from too high up or else you're not gonna be able to get very far. Make sure you go from the very bottom and you don't jump up too fast. You just want to go slowly down and you're gonna fly up. You're gonna be able to hit this and then just repeat the process over and over and over again, right? And that's basically just how this map works. Look, there are other routes, but I can't really show you them because I'm playing on computer, I'm playing on Steam. Let's move on to the fourth map. And our fourth map is clouds. I don't have much experience with clouds, but one thing that's obvious is I do not know how to control this stuff. Okay, well that worked. Clouds, I'd say it's probably almost impossible for you to get tagged because this map is just so open and vast. I don't think anybody can get you. Just look at the size of this map. You could hide anywhere. I'm talking about anywhere. And I'd say that's why a majority of people don't really play this map because, it's more so just for gliding rather than actually playing Infection. So yeah, not too much to say about Clouds map, but yeah. This leads us to our next map, the Metropolis map. You could think of this map as just being forest if it got absolutely obliterated by the modern society. It's pretty much just Gotham City. Okay, hold on, I need to turn this music off. This is actually not cool. Now, the secret tip that nobody tells you on how to actually get better at this map is all you have to do is either water run or jump from these crates, which look, that's really boring. Nobody wants that. So I'm not going to go over that. I'm going to go over how do you actually maneuver the map itself. Now, what I really want to point out, this map isn't like Forest. This map has so many objects, being the buildings, where you could just smack your hand off of anything and you'll end up at another obstacle or building, right? So there really is no wrong move. As long as you're more in the center, it's really easy to throw people off because there's no certified routes in this map. You can just go wherever. It's generally going to be difficult for the lava monkey to follow you around, right? So this is how you maneuver the map like an absolute Sigma Pro. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. And this lastly leads us into the forest map. The one you've been waiting for, oh yeah. All you have to do to absolutely dominate forest lobbies in Gorilla Tag is practice your underbranching and just figure out your own routes. Like, I'm not talking about search up how to amazing routes in Gorilla Tag, blah blah blah. And sure, sounds like I'm being kind of weird because I have videos about amazing routes in the forest map, but I do want to mention that making your own routes that aren't very just doing routes that aren't very popular or just making things original is perfect, and I absolutely mean it. It is so... Hey Lucy, like, you've been harassing me this entire video, go away. But the ultimate strategy to being called the best in the server, and especially Forest, is to learn how to juke. And if you want to learn how to juke, I have an excellent tutorial that I'm going to put right over here. And if you don't click it, you know what's going to happen. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do want to learn how to juke, please click it.